Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly love reading for July 9th to the 16th of 2018. So let's look into your overall energy and theme for you for the week. All right, for Pisces in love, overall energy and theme. So you do have the Three of Wands. So many of you are definitely waiting for something to move forward. All right, you express something. You kind of you have your eyes or your goals in a certain way. You want it to be very clear for you, straightforward, but it might not be just yet. So you're waiting for somebody to come back or for something to manifest. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. All right, or somebody to kind of put their foot down and head your way. So some of you are waiting. All right, to see how things go in your love life. So let's see the energy of person coming towards you. Energy of person coming towards Pisces. So you do have the King of Cups, and this could be, now this is not another person, it could be your own energy of just being more sensitive, caring, compassionate with another person. And if you're dealing with somebody else, they're sending you that energy right back. So it could be male or female, someone that you are around. And this is love, all right, generosity, being very nurturing and caring for you or someone else that you might be around, the family as well. So let's see. So that's the King of Cups. So somebody may have matured emotionally as well. They're going through some kind of transformation and they're starting anew. All right. So they could be growing up in a way. So let's see. Doesn't have to be a water sign though. Let's see your response to that particular person or energy. Pisces. So you do have some unfortunate events. So it means that you may have said something. Another person may have done something where again they're still growing into a mature version of themselves, and vice versa, you as well. So when the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, that means that you might respond in you might be very impatient or intolerant with the process. All right, think about it in that way. And I feel like this is you not wanting to wait. You feel like it's not like you want things to kind of come in quicker than they are, but it's not happening. So it tells you to kind of look at what you've done. Look at the things that you may have said, or vice versa, which you did tolerate, which you didn't stand up for, and which you accept. And then it says you can learn some lessons from the obstacles or delays in your situation. All right. So let's see the advice for Pisces and what the advice. So we do have the Nine of Wands, and this is where you're frustrated by somebody. The energy was already showing up with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you might feel like you're not fortunate because someone else is getting in your way, or you two are just not on the same page energetically. So it's just you're stepping away. You're getting ready to leave. For some of you, you might feel that way, and you feel like somebody is going to respond or come back at you with something else, maybe a different excuse or the same kind of response that they always bring. So you're getting ready for it. So it's like being ready for battle for some. Now let's see the outcome for Pisces for July 9th to the 16th. Pisces. And you do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So sometimes when you start something, you might not finish it, or someone else is starting something up and they might not follow through. Others of you are not relying on yourselves when it comes to being independent, or just focusing on you right now, and maybe you're focusing on your partner too much. So that means that either of you want to be in a relationship. You want to be, with somebody, or just turn things around when it comes to your financial stability. So right now, this is kind of looking to me that if you receive an offer to relocate or an offer to do something financially, some of you might turn it down. This is, in reverse. This is like embracing the abundance and things that might come through, being independent, focusing on things that can kind of make your life better in some way. So this is kind of like, no, that's not really happening. So that could be the obstacle that's there with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So clarify the Three of Wands for Pisces. All right, clarify the Three of Wands in reverse for Pisces. So we do have the Ten of Swords. Again, this is you're waiting for somebody, but they're not coming around. All right, or you're turning your back on somebody and they feel rejected in some way. That's what I get a sense of as you turn towards the sun. You're trying to, embrace that energy and not, look back at what's not working. if someone is wanting to walk away from you, you're allowing it to happen. All right. Now clarify the King of Cups. That's the energy of a person coming towards you. Clarify the King of Cups, Pisces. The Page of Wands. So that person might be thinking about you in a positive way. That could be your own energy. They're kind of embracing it, saying this is who you truly are. Maybe you are someone that they really like, they really love, but they also want to get to know you, maybe slowly but surely. With the Page of Wands being here, maybe there is a child within a situation for some. This is like pregnancy. Maybe a child, or maybe your romantic partner wants to have a child, wants to adopt a child, also wants to just have a good time right now, and wants you to be around. So that combination is very good. So look out for, and they could also be kind of with somebody else and kind of enjoying the company of somebody else at the time, for right now, and getting to know someone. It could be a friend or romantic partner, it just depends. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then you have the energy of the water sign showing up. So now let's see, clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's your response. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Pisces. So when you're angry or you're sad about something, that momentum might pick up for for maybe some of the week. It doesn't mean that it's going to be that way completely, but when you're angry or you might be down about something not working out or delays, it causes you to be frustrated and kind of down on yourself and down on others. So that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse with the Sun being there. So it's like the rejection or having to turn somebody down, that's really going to be on your mind a bit, So when the Sun is in reverse, sadness, of course, but sometimes very severe. All right. So clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces. For the Nine of Wands. Then we do have the Two of Wands in reverse. You might tell somebody that you're not willing to make plans or to travel, or someone is telling you that. And if you feel that way, that's really frustrating to you, especially if you let them know what you might be feeling, what you might be going through, over the Three of Wands being there, wanting to add that push. So the Three of Wands and then the Four being there, that's the stability. So that might be missing. All right. So if there's like a decision that someone's kind of that you might be walking around, or them. So if anything, you might need to focus on your own plans, your own agenda. Focus on things that is for you at this time. All right. Now clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Now we have the Six of Wands in reverse, where you feel like things might not be working out for you, for some of you. So if your partner is not around, if they're not really talking to you, or if they feel like if you feel like you're not part of their lives, or the fact that some of you, if you are single and you're looking for somebody, you're not really getting that person or being acknowledged by somebody specific for you. So that's frustrating. So you might be really kind of down on yourself in some way. So the advice here is to enjoy yourself. Try to just have fun and maybe disconnect, because whoever you might be dealing with, they're focused on something else, and maybe you, but from a distance in a way. That's what I get a sense of for some. All right. So let's see messages for Pisces in love for July the 9th to the 16th, 2018. Then we have healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and these are emotional issues, emotional blocks, bad memories that you might have of someone that might have raised you, your mother, your father, whoever you may have been around, maybe currently or a long time ago. And these are things where you forgive that person if they might have an effect on who you allow into your life, which you accept. The fears that you might have of not being with somebody or being alone, these things might come up in your mind, and that might be really important for some of you. So relate that to your situation, and I feel like that's important for some. All right. So the King of Cups could be a parent. There could be a parent. You could be the child. It could be different scenarios here, but I feel this is the energy to disconnect. All right. And I try not to be pessimistic. So that's going to be a reading. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.